Hi students. In this module we are going to discuss about the very important types of functions. They are identical function, inverse function and composite function. What is the meaning of identical? Generally we used to compare the two different objects saying that the son is identical to the father or son is identical to the grandfather. Like that we are comparing the two persons or two objects. Like that here we are going to compare two different functions. Say one function is f and another function is g. Now let us take f be the function defined and are associating from a to b. Say g another function, it is from c to d. We want to say these two functions are identical functions. It is very simple to know that a is the domain, b is the codomain or range. Here c is the domain and d is the codomain or range. Now the domain of the first function f and the domain of the second function g should be same. That means here a and c must be same. Next, the range of the function f and the range of the function g should be same. That means b should be equal to d. If such functions are given to you, you can easily say that both functions are identical functions. So again I repeat it, identical function means both the functions are having same domain and same range. Now we will discuss about composite functions. Here we take two different functions, function f and function g. Suppose function f is from a to b, function g should be from b to c. It's very important point to be noted. Here the first function's range and the second function's domain should be same. If such functions are given, f and g functions are given, then the association between the three sets will be defined as the composite function. Now with the diagram I will explain you. Here function f can be represented as a to b. So this is the function f, and another function g is defined or associating the two sets b and c, the elements of the two sets b and c. Here this is g function, and here to denote the composite functions we are using the symbol circle, and we used to tell that as g composite f, or we will say g circle f, and similarly f circle g or f composite g. These two are the two different composite functions. So composite function means making the association of the three sets. Now what is g composite f? Remember, function f is from a to b, function g is from b to c. Already I said you that the range of the first function and the domain of the second function should be same. If it's so, g composite f, this composite function can be defined from a to c. So here we will make the link. This is g composite f. Okay. Now what is f composite g? It is reverse, c to a. So f composite g is from c to a. G composite f is from a to c. Now with some examples I will explain you the composite functions. Now let us take the function f. It is taken as 1, 3, 2, 4. Remember, here 1 and 2 are the elements present in the domain of the function f. 3 and 4 are the range. Now we should define the second function g, taking the ranges of the first function. Here 3 and 4 are the range. So 3, suppose say 3, 5 and 4, 6 are the elements of function g. Now let us make the g composite f function. That means a composite function between g and f. How we can make it? Look here. First we can represent them with the sets here, set A, set B, set C. Remember, set A has elements 1, 2. Only the first elements. And set B has elements 3, 4. And set C has elements, we should take only these two elements, 5, 6. Now let us make the relation. The first function f, it is defined as 1, 3, 2, 4. Check it. 1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, here 2, 4. Similarly, the function g, it is represented as 3 to 5, 4 to 6. This is g function. Now as per the rule, g composite f function means it is from A to C. A to C. This is g composite f function. Then how we can define it? G composite f is equal to 1 has the, now I am writing here, 1 makes relation with the 3, 3 makes relation with the 5. That means like a transitive property, A, B and B, C are present, then A, C will be present. Like that, 1 makes a relation with the 3, 3 makes a relation with the 5. So 1 and 5 are having the relation. So in this, we will get the first element 1, 5. Similarly, let us take the second one. 2 makes relation with the 4, 4 makes relation with the 6. So 2, 6 is the next element in G composite F. I hope you understood what is G composite F here. Now we will get one more doubt. Sir, what about F composite G? F composite G and G composite F, are they equal? Like this, so many different doubts you may be getting. Now as per the rule, F composite G means that is from C to A. Okay, now we will define it. Now you just look at the function F composite G. It is from C to A. So remember, when you are finding F composite G or G composite F, we should have this condition in our mind. If you are finding G composite F, again I am repeating, when we are finding G composite F, what must be equal? The domain of G, that is B, the range of F, that is also B, these two must be equal. Then only G composite F exists. I repeat again. If you want to find G composite F, the range of F and the domain of G both should be equal. See this example. Here 3, 3. Here 4, 4. Check it. Now, look at G composite F. Here, this is the domain and this is the range. Check it. In G composite F, domain of G and range of F are same. Similarly, here also, if you are finding F composite G, what must be same? The domain of F, that is A, and the range of G. What is range of G? Range of G is, that is C these two must be same. Check it. Here, the domain of f, what are the domain of f? I am writing A is the domain of f. The elements are 1, 2. Next, the range of G. What is the range of G? Here the range of G, that is set C, that is 5, 6. Are they equal? They are not equal. So we can say that f composite G function does not exist here. Again, I am repeating here, G composite f, the domain of G. What is domain of G? Domain of G is set B. Elements are 3, 4. Range of f. What is range of f? Check here. That is also set B only. That is equal to 3, 4. These two are equal. That's why G composite f exists. In this case, f composite G does not exist. The reason is the domain of f and the range of G are not equal. If you want to find any composite function, this is the very important condition. If it is f composite G or G composite f, whatever it may be, domain of the first function should be equal to the range of the second function. If they two are equal, then only we can find the composite function of the two different functions. So in this module, we discussed about the identical function and composite function, and next video we will be seeing about the inverse function, which is very important, and in that we will revise the topic bijective function and then we will enter. Thank you.